person we have asked is Raj Lakshmi Joshi. She predicts Chhattisgarh completely hung house. Between 45 and 55 of the BJP, same for the Congress. So a hung house prediction from her for Chhattisgarh. Shekhar Vijayan is giving the BJP an advantage, government forming advantage in Chhattisgarh. Manasvi Thapar has also predicted a slight disadvantage to the BJP in the sense of Madhya Pradesh, giving the Congress a 10-20 seat advantage. PKD Nambiar is predicting a pretty close fight with a slight advantage to the Congress in Madhya Pradesh. Joyita Basu, the editor of the Sunday Guardian, she is calling it much closer in Madhya Pradesh with a very teeny-weeny advantage to the Congress by a couple of seats. Raja Lakshmi Joshi for Madhya Pradesh says BJP comfortably the largest party and past the halfway mark, beyond 120 seats, with the Congress coming at just over 100. Shekhar Vijayan, when it comes to Madhya Pradesh, is giving the BJP a thumping victory. 160, he says, with the Congress reduced to 60. That's his assessment. Manasvi Thapar, in comes to Rajasthan, is giving the advantage to the BJP, government forming advantage to the BJP, with probably a 10-20 seat advantage against the Congress. PKD Nambiar in Rajasthan is also giving the BJP, but a BJP a thumping advantage, double the seats of the Congress. Joyita is also giving the BJP the edge in Rajasthan. Raja Lakshmi Joshi is giving the BJP a thumping, sweeping win in Rajasthan. That's their prediction. Shekhar is also giving the BJP a thumping win in Rajasthan. In Telangana, Manasvi is expecting the BRS to form the government, but a strong showing from the Congress, with the BJP maybe getting one seat or nil, roughly where they were last time around. PKD Nambiar expects the BJP to get between 7 and 10 seats, the Congress between 40 and 50, but the BRS still forming the government. Joyita is also expecting the BRS to sweep this with a reasonable performance from the Congress and the BJP roughly where it is. Raja Lakshmi is predicting the BJP does phenomenally well, gets 25 to 30 seats, and the fight to form the government between the Congress and the BRS. Shekhar is giving the BJP 36 seats in Telangana, Congress the victory, and the BRS
come back in Rajasthan, both by the character of the state, except in Kerala we have not seen anywhere these routine has not has changed in the recent past. I think Rajasthan is definitely the issue is not just talking about some of the schemes. There is so much of negative news both in the from the party and also from the between Sachin Pilot and what do you call so Ashok Gehlot was happening, and moreover the real schemes which they have launched have not really reached to the final beneficiaries.
Okay, Nambiarji, we've got the next 5 days to analyze. What's their prediction? So Rajasthan, you are hoping or thinking that
absolutely it's actually 115 seats, or even can go to 120 seats.
Okay, what
for
about
the
MP?
BJP?
What about Madhya Pradesh?
Madhya Pradesh, of course, as Priyaji said, it's a very, very tight fight. In fact, the last time also it was even the BJP got a little 0.5% of vote extra, but then the scoring was the Congress was good at. We are looking at the Gwalior region, how the Scindia effect is going to happen in this election. Otherwise, BJP has got its strong cadre, 20 years, and there is no anti-incumbency per se. Yes, if there may be some amount of fatigue, if that changes, it will be a very, very close fight.
Okay, Sumit.
But it is a close fight. Why I say this close fight? There may be a gap. Either it could be either way, wherein 5 seats or 7 seats, maximum 10 seats different. And if it is a close fight, you know that who forms the government. And that is traditionally BJP is a very aggressive political party, and it has got not only just the election management, it also knows how to manage, create a government, whatever way it can be. So I think it's very, very close, except Chhattisgarh. I have traveled almost, except Chhattisgarh and Mizoram, I have traveled. There is no anti-incumbency in Madhya Pradesh. Everybody liked the Mamaji. Everybody wanted to have the Mamaji. The only thing is that Congress too, because it's a 20 years of fatigue, and it was also a very tight contest in the last election, and Congress won. And then who made the government after 1.5 years? We all know that. So wherever there is a close fight, the government will be formed by BJP, wherever it may be. Even let me even in Chhattisgarh, Rishabh, if there is a gap of 5 people, should not be surprised that T.S. Singh will cross over to Congress with his gangs of people in BJP. So
Okay.
the BJP will
All right.
eventually will
Okay.
make
Okay. So C voter is predicting now a thumping win.
to be really surprised, and it's not in the interest of BJP. Then there would be a difference. Overall political discourse, the North versus South, will go in a big way. So the educated South Indians are voting for Congress, and the cow belts, which we saw say that is the Bihar, UP, and etc., is going on for the BJP. But that may not be in the interest of BJP. So I think BRS losing means BRS may not be able to come back in the later part because it's a one family party, and if it's going to be almost like an end of the story for BRS. But I still feel that BRS has got an advantage. It can be a tight fight wherein BJP is going to make a call who will be the chief minister, and I think BJP can never support the Congress. And the Prime Minister 2 days back said that we will not be having any kind of an engagement because there was some kind of rumors going around both in Telangana and the national level that the BRS and BJP will come together, maybe the post-poll. But
Okay.
Prime Minister clearly outlined and said that we are not going to have any alliance.
Okay.
But in
All
that
right.
case, if BJP gets 10 seats, who will be the one who will take
Okay.
the call?
All right. Joyita Basu, is it tempting for? Is that a sign of something?
Well, this was more of like a perception which has been created over the last 2-3 months. Even the Seawater predicted, in fact, I was with Yashwant Deshmukh over the last 10 days, 10 times. The prediction perception has been created except the Telangana, because Telangana Congress came up as a surprise package, but in rest of the places it was all expected in the similar fashion. But one thing I'll tell you, I will stand by my prediction which I had given it to you, and that is maybe a combination of all of it. But the truth is that BJP is gaining in all the places except Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh, it will maintain the status quo of 2018, how it has, where it stood. Maybe a little advantage in terms of number of seats for the Congress. But overall, see, if you really look at it, I always tell that this election is more important for the Congress than the BJP. BJP is only having Madhya Pradesh as in its hand right now. Whereas in the case of Congress needs to prove both in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, and plus it also needs to prove that it is still a strong party in the south of India, in Telangana.
Okay.
So even if BJP picks up Madhya Pradesh, BJP loses, and Rajasthan BJP gets it, they will say that yeah, we lost one place, but with a very small margin. And believe me that there may be a possibility that BJP, even if they come short of some few seats, BJP's overall performance in terms of the vote share will be.
Before I get the political